last video, if you guys even saw it on YouTube, the footage got corrupt, so I didn't get to post it. But yeah, so basically, I pretty much just woke up at like 12:30, and I'm rusty, as you can tell, because my editing sucks right now. Yeah, and my title says I'm Rusty Toast, so yeah, see how this goes. Alright, let's go try and find a shotgun. Ooh, there's a drop right here. Right there. Hopefully it has maybe like a shotgun or something inside of it. Oh. Helicopter, damn it. My supply drop, kid. Back off, bro. Back off. I don't have any mats. Oh, I killed him. How? Okay, I guess. I get the kill. Well, that's all mine. So, let's go see how this guy died. Or why he died. Why exactly and how did he die? I remember shooting him, but I don't know. Maybe he just like disconnected from the game, like, or got mad. Or his mom told him to get off or something. Like, honestly, bro. What's up with you? What's happening around there, bro? Sorry if I'm mumbling, guys. I'm kind of like, I'm rusty, and like I said, I woke up at 12:30 this morning, or this afternoon, so I'm kind of tired. Need a shotgun. Oh. Oh, let's get the heck out of here. Let's just go somewhere. Maybe we can just... Because I gotta get a shotgun. Like, I just gotta. I need any type of shotgun. It'll work. Just a shotgun at least. Oh, I just realized I have one viewer. Hello, how are you? How has your day been? Oh wow, I don't know how that happened. Just wanted to let you guys know, subscribed or not, I'll always love you guys as my supporters, and I'd appreciate it a lot if you could just hit the subscribe button. Awesome, shotgun, because that'd mean a lot to me, and I've really been trying to climb my career, because this has been, I know I'm only 11 years old, but I want to work on my career for when I get older, because this is what I always wanted to do, be a YouTuber. And my inspirations have been like DanTDM, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and yeah, and a lot of other YouTubers, like Laserbeam too. He started off like really small, nobody really noticed him, and now he's big. He's got over 10,000 subs. Really proud of him too. So, yeah, I just wanted to get a little shout out to them. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, you had the mythical. That's why. Well, yeah, I did good that round, I can say. Still a little rusty, I know. Didn't find a shotgun until late 50, mid 50 players. Yeah. So, hey, if any of you subscribers have a PlayStation, a PC, or an Xbox One or whatever, hit me up in the comments. Tell me if you want to play with me, because I will play with you and feature you in a video. And I'll give you a big shout out, because yeah, I just feel like being really nice, because I'm usually okay at being nice, but sometimes I'm not the nicest. But with the time in life right now, we all need to love each other the same amount and support each other for the same amount. And that's just that. And that's just, people need to, like, don't be hateful. And remember, your words are the most powerful thing on the planet. They're more powerful than anything if you believe in it. If you say something very, like, if you say something, it's very powerful. So your words will speak out. And like I'm saying, like, you guys, I really appreciate you guys, and I love you all. But we need, and especially this time, we need to not be hateful. Our words are the most powerful thing on the planet. So we need to watch what we're saying to each other and be kind. I've been trying to improve on that too. I know I've been like a big jerk to a lot of people, and I haven't treated them fairly. Like, always remember the golden rule. Treat others how you would like to be treated, and I have not been following that rule very lately, so I'd love to work on that more. And if any of you guys want to do stuff, and yeah, love you too, Dad, and yep, we could probably play later too, maybe, if you want. And tell Harmony and Andrew I love them, alright? Do that for me. Yeah, I'm very... Oops. Yo, give me my SMG. Okay, you can make me destroy this? Wow. Alright. I'd like to play now too, but you're busy with them, the kids. I bet Alex is doing some stuff, and she needs to do her things too, because she is a mother, and it's not always her job for her to just watch after her kids. You are a father, and you need to watch after them every once in a while too. And I'm not saying you don't, I'm just saying that Alex probably has to do things too, and I know you're a hard father working, and she always has to deal with them when you're at work and stuff, and I'm sure she's really tired and she needs a break. So that's really important that you help her out with that stuff, okay, Dad? That's really important to me and to her, I bet. Well, that hurt. Yep, and right now it's a hard time in life, and we all need to be appreciative to each other, and especially to. You can watch my stream too. Are they watching it too and listening to me and stuff? I mean, yeah, you guys can always feel free to watch my stream. I just, you know. I have no more mats. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, they probably can't watch me. Yeah, that's right. Yep, I died. All right. Yep. I really appreciate the love that I have been getting lately, and I really, in my heart, and I'm finally expressing my real emotions and how I feel in this hard time, because I feel like this hard time is just God testing us, and we need to really work. And this just, it's hard for me to explain, but this hard time is really making me express my emotions better, making me a better kid, making me a better person in this world. And I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm like stuffy and I have allergies and stuff, so. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Hi, Andrew. Hi, buddy. How are you? I feel like one day I can be a motivational speaker for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I could be a motivational speaker because I can express my emotions pretty well, I guess you could say, and I can help others a lot. I've been helping out a lot of people in this tough time, but this tough time is not an excuse. It's not an excuse to be nice. It's like, and I feel like that's how some people are taking it. It's just an excuse to be like really nice and helpful, and then when it's over, people are just gonna go back to being themselves, and I want it to be like this happened, like this is just God like trying to make us better people in the world, and that's how I see it, and sure that's how my dad sees it too. But I don't want people to be nice in this situation, then when it's done, just go back to treating the world badly, treating other people badly. I just don't want that to happen, because I know I've done that, and I know probably everybody here has done that, because we all make mistakes, and that's a part of life. It just is. That's how life works. bro. I had no shotgun. Yeah, but it's important to love everybody in your life because you don't know when their day is gonna come. You don't know if you're just gonna be if you're gonna have a loving day, and then the next morning they're just gonna pass away in their sleep peacefully, or you're gonna treat them badly, and then the next day or the next couple weeks they're gonna pass away knowing that, or remembering how you treated them badly. And I feel like I've done that to somebody before, because, well, not a person, but my dog Trixie passed away this last summer, and so she had, yeah, I miss you too, Andrew, and I miss you all, but that last summer my dog Trixie passed away, and she had a tumor in her stomach pushing her intestines and her bladder up that was like the size of a melon. And we didn't know because she was always such a nice and happy dog. We treated her awesomely, but those 2 days before we finally went to the vet, she was peeing everywhere, and we were punishing her for it, but we shouldn't have. We should have just said that's a warning or something. I really feel bad because that can happen, and I want you guys to know that if there's somebody in your life that's important to you, you love them. And if you're mad at them, I understand that, but don't treat them badly. Don't disrespect them. Don't make them feel like they're nothing, because I know people have done that to me before, and I've done that to people before, and I am sorry. I regret it. I feel so bad. And I really think people should understand that, because a lot of people don't understand that. And yeah, so it's been helping me out a lot to read the Bible. Like I said in the last video, reading the Bible. Me and my dad have been doing it every night. Last night we read Psalms 23 and 34, wasn't it? 23 and 34, Dad? I think it was. And then the night before we read 91. Yeah, 91, I believe. And I recommend all three of those psalms. Like, those are really good psalms. I'm not saying I don't recommend the other ones, but I'm just saying those ones are really, really go out, like, really get into your mind and get into your heart and actually speak to you. And you might not get it at first, but like my dad was saying, he can read something and then later he'll be like, and he won't know, but then out of nowhere, God or the Bible or Psalm or something will just speak to him, and tell them what it actually really meant. And yeah, it's really yes sir, Dad. When God makes a promise, he makes a promise and he doesn't break it. When he flooded the earth, he promised that it was gonna be all fine. And look where we are now. Look where we are now. We're still alive and healthy. I hope you guys are healthy at least. Because Moses' arm, that really helped, and a lot of animals passed away, or died, but hey, that doesn't, yep, yes sir, I am so glad that you are here today to experience and listen to what I have to say. because it's hard for me to just say this out to like one person, because then I won't be able to. I don't really even care about the game right now. I'm just into what I'm talking about, and I really just, it's hard for me to express my feelings like this to one person, but I can express it because I can express it to multiple people at one time, and this is how I do it. And my dad is in Alaska right now, and I am in Washington, but I have a YouTube channel and stuff, and we can call each other, we can FaceTime, we can Duo and stuff, and I'm in Washington, so 2,000 miles apart, just like he said. We could, and he can be here for this, just to hear me speak. Just to hear me speak, and that is awesome. I love the technology today, that because back then my dad didn't have this and stuff. Back then most of our parents didn't have a lot of this stuff, and like the technology we have today. The games I'm playing, the TV I'm looking at, and the people, and the not the people, but the technology I am on right now didn't even exist 20, 30, 40 years ago when our parents were alive, or no matter how old your parents are. I'm sure they didn't have the technology like we did back then, because yeah, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for this, because this right here is awesome. This, because I can't see my dad right now in just IRL in person, but I can speak to him through this, and we can see each other through the phone, and that's awesome. I'm like extremely thankful for that. And some people say it's not worth it, but it is. Not necessarily not worth it, but not really, you know. Yeah, I'm not really into the game right now. It's not really important at this moment. I think that what I'm saying right now is very, very vital to our knowledge. Just very important for us to know what I'm saying. And this is the type of stuff that I'm saying right now is the stuff that I hear my pastor say in church and stuff. And I really look up to him and stuff, and I look up to all of my peers and my parents and the people that I love and the people that surround me. I look up to them, but the people that are bad and the people that I don't like, I don't want them in my world. I don't want them in my path, because the path that they're taking might not be the best. It might be like I can't really explain it, but it might be they're taking the path down the wrong road, like, not saying necessarily to this stuff, but like this is just an example. Left is drugs, alcoholic, no job, living on the streets, and right is healthy, family, actually have a job and live under a roof and actually can afford to eat. I'm not saying the people on the left always can't afford to eat or always live on the streets, but most of the time it's some people that take the left path aren't gonna grow up or aren't gonna have the best like mindset on how to do things. They're not gonna be ready for the real world. They're not gonna know how to do certain things. And I just want people to I want the left path, I want people to think the left path is like the staircase to hell, and the right path is the staircase to heaven. And I want people to take the right path, because the right path is the staircase to heaven, and I'm sure you guys don't want to be in hell being tortured and all that stuff, and I'm sure you'll feel so like terrible, and I feel like I've treated people horribly. I've treated my stepmom horribly, and I regret it. I've treated a lot of people badly, and I just don't want, I don't want that to be me anymore. I want myself to be a better self and a better me, and you know, like, I just really don't want life to be like not as okay. People don't learn, or people don't grow up right. Some people have no family and have no mother or father and grow up in an orphanage, and some of those kids are traumatized because not all of them don't have a family. Just a lot of them have been abused by their parents and abused by people that have been in their lives, and now are out of their lives, and now they're in foster care and orphanages and growing up to these new random people, and then they grow up and they might take the left path because of how they were treated when they were younger. And I don't want people to be treated like that, because I don't want them to take the left path. It's just really important to me that people can know this kind of stuff that I'm saying, that I'm speaking right now. Because, and I'm sure my dad agrees with me, it's very important to know. I'm sure he agrees, because some of this stuff maybe some people don't really have in their life right now, and I want them to feel like they're actually special, and because everybody is special. Nobody should ever feel like they're not, like they're nothing, like they're not a person, like they don't belong to this earth, like they don't have anything on their body, like they're not worth nothing. And I know for a fact I felt like that before, because of the way people have treated me, and I don't ever want to feel like that ever again, because I know how it's felt and how it feels like, and it doesn't feel good. I can promise you that it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It feels like somebody's taking a needle or a knife and stabbing it right through your heart and just breaking you in half. It doesn't feel right. And I've grew up with a good family, a good loving family. My parents got divorced. I have a stepmom now, loving kids. I don't have kids, but I have siblings that I love with all of my heart, and they're most of them, they're my job to look after when I'm up there too. And I'm not the type of person that hates their siblings. And back when they were first born and when I first met them, I had a hard time and I struggled, because it was my first time ever experiencing siblings and brothers and sisters. So I didn't know what to do, and I was hurtful to them. I don't know, I didn't mean it, because I didn't know what to do, and I was like 6, 7, 8 at that time. And now I'm 10 and 11, almost 11, and I know how to deal with this stuff. I know how to deal with my brothers and sisters right now, and I just want people to know that this is how I feel. You shouldn't ever hate somebody. The hate is the most powerful word, one of the most powerful words on the planet Earth. That's not a very positive word, not a nice word, and I've used that word a lot, but I never meant it. I never, ever meant it when I said that word. And if I ever said that word to anybody, It's never true. I might dislike somebody because I'm mad at them for a minute, but I'll never ever stop loving them, and I'll never take them out of a special place in my heart. It'll always stay. They'll always stay there, no matter how bad they treat me, no matter how horrible I treat them, and they'll always still be in my heart. But if I treat somebody badly, I feel like crap, just how they should feel. Well, they shouldn't feel like that, but if they feel like that when I'm treating them that way, that's how they feel. And I feel like that when I treat somebody like that, and I hate it. I don't know why I'm rude, and I don't know why I treat people badly sometimes, but I'm sure we all have done it in our lives. I'm sorry if I'm repeating the same stuff over again. I just want you people to know, I just want you guys to know that this is important. You only get one chance in life, and I want you guys to have that chance and make it good. Make it a good life. Live happy. Live awesome. Don't ever hurt yourself. Don't ever think that you are a bad person. Because whether you know it or not, somebody always loves you or cares about you. Always, always. Because if there's nobody on earth that cares about you, there's somebody up there that does, and his name is Jesus Christ. And he cares and loves you. And I'm sure if he is the only one you should look up to. Like, I'm not saying you can't look up to your parents or anything. I'm just saying he is the Lord Almighty. He is above all gods. He is the only God you should pray to and worship, because that's the only one that matters. That's the only one that matters. I know some of you might be like Muslim, or I'm not saying you guys don't believe in God or anything. I'm just saying some people out there don't believe in God and they worship other gods, and that's their choice. I'm just saying, you might go to hell for that, because that is one of God's 10 commandments. No, he says, put me before all other gods. That means he's saying, like, he is the first one. You must put him before any other, and if you put any other before him, he will punish you, and I'm sure that punishment won't be good. And most of the time, that's a 10 commandment, and a 10 commandment is very important. And we've all broke a 10 commandment rule. I'm pretty sure we have, because disobeying your parents, I'm sure everybody has disobeyed their parents at least once. And I know I have too, for a fact. For a fact, I know that I have, and I regret it. I feel so bad, and when you do something bad, you gotta pray for God. You gotta plead. You gotta ask him for forgiveness. And I'm sure if he hears you cry out to him, he will forgive you. He will forgive you. I am sure of it. I am sure of it. He will forgive you. He will. Just kind of hard to talk about too, in my opinion. Might not be for you guys, but it is for me. So yeah. How it feels to be treated like crap. I promise you guys, most of you have probably been treated like crap, and I don't want you guys to be treated that way. It's very unfair, and I don't think nobody in this earth should be treated like that. Okay, okay, Dad. Okay, okay. I see. All right. Yep. Yep. I gotta get this stuff before I die. Yep, I'm dead. No, that's fine. I just wanted to let you guys know that that is very important. Very, very, very important to me that you guys know that. And I think I got everything off my mind and off my chest. That's what I wanted people to know for today. Maybe tomorrow I might have some things that I want to tell people. I'm not saying I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm just saying that's all I have on my chest and on my mind that I wanted to get off. And man, do I love my family and the people that surround me and whoever, and people that treat me nicely. And the Lord, most of all, the Lord. The Lord is the one who created us. You guys gotta remember that. So if he's the one who created us, you got to, well, we're not the one, well, he created us technically, but our parents also created us. So if God is telling us to obey our parents, we obey our parents. And that is very important. You never should ever disobey the Lord or your parents or any adult that asks you to do something. Because I know I've done it, and there's a punishment that comes with it too if you don't do it. And if you do something that they say not to do and you still do it, there comes with a punishment. And there comes with a punishment if you disobey God too. So pretty much just take it as God if God was your parent. And he pretty much is your parent. Think about this. God is your parent's parent. So think of that. Yeah, so yeah. So now we're just gonna play the game, and I might start talking to you guys. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask them. I will answer them. Don't ever feel like, I was talking to my dad about this last night, because I know every parent has to lie at some point, but to me, you don't. You don't have to. To me, if I asked a question, you don't have to lie. You can always tell me that truth, because it will never change the way that I think about you, ever, ever, ever. And I'm sure that if your parents told the truth to you, you should always still love them the same way that you've loved them before they told you that truth. Oh. Oh man. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back while this ready's up. Just hang in there for a second. Chat. Had to get me a good old cup of orange juice, cause why not? Oh, that's so good. Like it's actual real orange juice. Like it's not Tropicana, nothing like that. I know Tropicana says that it's 100% orange juice, but this orange juice right here has like 1 gram added sugar, and Tropicana has like 20, like 10 or 20 or 30 grams of added sugar, and this just has like 1 or 2. Really good. Really, really good. If you've ever had a mandarin and had the juice out of a mandarin cup, that's what it tastes like, but there's no added sugar. There's like 1 or 2 grams. Oh. Or not grams, fluid, ounces. Bro, oh, wow, now I have to edit it. There. Just give me that. I don't want no stupid pistol. Alright, let's go. Whew. So if anybody's ever having a hard time in their life, I'd go read the Bible or something. And if you want, you can always come back to this this video. Just add it to your favorites in your playlist of videos, and you can always come back to this video if you're having a hard time. 'Cause I will be there, or you can just call me up on my mom's phone, because I don't have a phone because I am 10 years old, and I respect my mom and dad's decision on not letting me have a phone. I think the internet is too out there right now, and not everything on the internet is inappropriate. I mean, appropriate for 10 and 11-year-olds. So, yeah. We'll see about that. I don't know. I have to ask my mom permission for me to give out the phone number in the description, because I'm not just gonna give out my subscribers my mom's phone number. But if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. I'm here because I will help you as hard as I can and as much. Oh, that was close. That doesn't affect me because I know that's not how That's not how I think of myself, and that's how somebody else can think of me, but that doesn't affect me. You can call me a loser all you want. I don't give two craps. At least somebody won. And I wouldn't call you a loser. I'd like clap and say good job, GG, good game. How you did good. Maybe next time and give him a couple tips or something. That's just rude. Take the L. Wow. And some more orange juice. That stuff is good. Let's go get some carrots and cheese with ranch. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, so here's something. Me and my dad. So I was in Alaska for winter time, and I was just doing my thing with my dad and stuff, and so we were having carrots and cheese with jalapeno ranch. And then we had some cauliflower with it too, and it was the best. I highly recommend going to Safeway or something, finding some Tillamook cheese, sharp or regular, because sharp or cheddar, because me and my dad use sharp and cheddar. You could also use any type of cheese you'd want, and get some baby carrots or big carrots, doesn't matter. Get some jalapeno ranch, and then maybe if you want, you can get some cauliflower too. I highly recommend it. It's a good snack. It's healthy too. And it'll probably, some of you guys are gonna be like, ew, what? Carrots, ranch, and cheese? Ew. No, but it's actually like good, like super good. Like when I say good, I mean it's good. Hey Dad, is Andrew napping? Cause you're still watching the stream, so I was just asking you that. The message might be a little delayed for some reason. All of the messages on my stream are kind of delayed sometimes. So if you even text back to it, it might be a delayed. You don't have to. I'm just asking. Wow. Yeah, I may or may not just leave you alone, and then I'm gonna find one of you guys that has the. Do you have the SMG? No, you don't. Do you have the SMG? Oh, you have the SMG, huh? We're gonna shoot you in the head. We're gonna finish you. We're gonna grab your SMG and we're gonna get out of here. Let's go. That hurt, but let's go. I'm gonna pop this med kit, then I'm gonna drive over there in my heli. And I'm gonna jump off, and then I'm gonna kill him. My shotgun. I'm gonna try. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. I'm just saying I'm gonna try. Oh, yep. I'm gonna go try. Kill him. Oh, that's an oof. That's an oof, bro. I just took so much damage. Oh, and I lost my shotgun. I'm out. Give me my shotgun back. Just leave me alone and maybe you won't die. Honestly. Like, frick off. Oh! Sweat! Soccer skin. Die. Oh no. Grab that. Let's go. Back in here. And we're out. Oh! Oh, there's a guy in here. No, bro, I was about to shoot him, but my shotgun had to reload, dang it. Oh, man. Good. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of the stream for today. Bye.